Hi, my name is Matthew. I work at the Human Service Organization in Brooklyn, New York City. During one of our mosque events, when the adhan went off, which is the Islamic call to public prayer, Noura, my coworker who identifies as Muslim, took some time in silence before Allah in the other room. I noticed that she was not really praying the traditional Muslim prayer. When she came back in the main room, Noura initiated a conversation saying, I don't really pray, you know. I followed up saying, why are you saying that? She said, I like to connect with God in my own way. And then also added, and I get confused sometimes thinking about religion. Then Noura looked me straight in the eyes and asked me, if Jesus is not God, then why is he the one coming to judge all humanity? This question gave me a wide door to share the gospel, the full gospel, right there in the mosque. I was wearing a bracelet that had the symbols of an from an evangelistic tool called the Four, and I was able to use those symbols to share the 4 points of the gospel with Noura. She was following so attentively and confessed that she is searching for truth. And she believes that God put me in her life to point her to Him. Later that day, I sent Noura an evangelistic video called Falling Plates. After watching it, she replied saying that it gave her a lot of comfort knowing God desires a relationship with her. 1 week after that conversation, I gave Noura a Bible. When she received it, she cried and promised to read it every day. Noura did not have a radical change in her life, but her journey toward Jesus is steady and certain. Often, when I see her in the office, she expresses that she is reading the Bible daily and she's falling in love with Jesus. And Noura also decided not to observe Ramadan this year, instead to focus on her journey towards Jesus. Since the story, actually, Noura transitioned to work for another organization in another state, but I trust that God will place someone in her life to continue to point her towards Jesus.